So this is what the back office of LeadNet Pro looks like. This is kind of what you'll be seeing when you get into it. Back here you have the home page, profile page, your earnings page, downline, email, LeadNet Pro software, which is where you go to get to the actual software itself. The training area inside here, it's got all these step-by-step videos, very simple to follow, very easy. Like I said, I'm not a technical genius myself, so it's very easy for me to do. And somebody who's not technical at all, kind of like myself, it'd be very easy for you to do as well. Inside here, it has a list of these webinars that were already done. They're already pre-recorded. You can go down here and click on these and actually watch those. Pretty cool. It walks you through everything, how to set up payment buttons for reselling and for affiliate marketing on it, as well as the email or the phone broadcasting and all that good stuff. And this stuff's all fun and all, but I mean, let's just get right to it. What we want to see is the actual software. We want to see how it works, how it performs. So basically, you just want to click go to the software, and it's going to tell you, it's licensed to a specific site. This is the page you're going to see when you get your own, but you can go on here and you can search things through Yellowbook, Merchant Circle, Google, Yahoo, Craigslist, Backpage, really, a bunch of different stuff. And this is the cool thing about this. I figured out you don't have to use this for just strictly network marketing. You can use this for physical products. If you're an offline business or an online business that is working with offline companies, taking them on the internet, that kind of thing. And this thing is really really powerful because if you wanted to just go through through here and pull let's say dentist, and let's say you live where I do. I live here in Florida. Um, Oops, I'll probably put Orlando instead of dentist there. And if you want to put in dentist right here, watch how fast this happens. And this is just out of Yellowbook. You can still go through Merchant Circle as well, Google, Craigslist. But basically, you just click extract leads. And what it's going to do is it's going to go through here and it brings you up the names and the phone numbers as well as the email addresses of all the dentists that are in that particular area. So what you can do is you can actually go through and contact these people and see if they are, in need of your services or whatever it may be. But I mean, there's a ton, and this thing's only been running for, as long as I've been talking, so like 30 seconds. I'm just going to click complete. Right there, you get 200 phone numbers, that are extracted. So you get 200 phone numbers in there that you can grab. You can take it over to Merchant Circle and do the same thing. Take it over here. And we'll just leave this one in Florida and we'll type in dentist. Click on extract leads. And it's going to go ahead and go through here and do the same thing. It's going to pull out leads, phone numbers, people you can contact, people you can call. So let's go ahead and click complete that. And this one got 480 phone numbers that were listed there. So you can go over here and view your list, and you can open these up in the download file, CVS file. You can see it labels them for you: Merchant Circle Orlando, Yellowbook Orlando. We're just gonna go ahead and delete those real quick. But here's the fun thing, especially for for network marketers and multi-level stuff. You can just type in a specific name of a company. Let's just use Mona V, for instance, and you can go ahead and click extract leads. And what it's going to do is it's going to go out there and it's going to find all the pages that have the word Mona V on there for people who are either distributors of Mona V or interested in Mona V or whatever it may be. And it's going to go ahead and it's going to pull a bunch of these, and I'm going to let this run just for another 5 seconds while I'm talking about it, and then we'll actually see how many that it pulls and that it gets. And I mean, this thing claims to have a 99% accuracy rating. I don't know about that. You're still going to have to go through and kind of check the list, so to speak, to double check where it is and how it is. But here you can see it extracted 1,554 email addresses and 564 phone numbers. So you can go ahead and download this to a CVS file, and I'm going to open it up. I'm going to open it with OpenOffice, and here you go. And it comes up with all the different emails, where they found them at, and the actual exact website URL that they came from. And with email, it shows you a real good way to do it with email to where you're not spamming people, because I mean you don't want to do that. You can get in a lot of trouble for spamming. If you don't do it the right way, you can get yourself some good trouble. But the phone part of it, because they have their website listed somewhere, and they have their phone number listed on there for them to be contacted, you're not going to get in trouble for that. because right here, when you download this right here, you can see that it has the base website, and then it has, the place where they had the phone number. So basically they have their phone number out there, and they're basically asking, for people to contact them, or they're having given a way for people to contact them. So you don't have to worry about getting in trouble for calling somebody that's on the no call list. If they say anything to you about it, you can turn around and say, well, here's exactly where I found your information. Here's exactly the website that I found it at, and you had your phone number listed for people to contact you, and then that's just what I'm doing. So but pretty neat, pretty fast, pretty neat, and that's just one. Um, that's just one. You can go through here, and you can pick things all day. Go through Omega Global and see how fast we can pull up some of them, and you can see how fast it's pulling up names, email addresses, and phone numbers. And you can actually hire somebody from a foreign country to do this for you for a couple dollars an hour. Just roll through here and set these things up and email them, or actually hire yourself a telemarketer, or you could do it yourself. And go through here. But this program is definitely it definitely does what it says it was going to do. The accuracy part of it. There's probably some duplicates in here. I would be sure. You definitely want to make sure you clean up your list before you do anything. So you can just go up here and just check for duplicates. Pretty simple. And no duplications. And I'm sure we lost a few of them in there as far as duplicates go. So you don't want to email the same people twice or call the same people twice. But for what you pay for this and for what it does, it's pretty impressive.